outfit of today. The shoes, I've heard these shoes for a while. I got them at Mr. Price. I love them, they're comfortable. The jean, this is my favorite jean. I actually got this from Willie's, and it was a money well spent because it is so comfortable and it's high waist, so it's perfect for us full figured women. This top right here, let me show you properly. This top I got at Edgar's. Yes, I got it at Edgar's. That is my outfit, and my necklace from Mr. Price. Then the hair tie is from Mr. Price as well. It's actually not even a hair tie, it's a duke or it's a scarf, but I use it for my hair. So this is what I'm going to be looking like the whole day today. And not that I actually usually dress up, guys. I don't dress up at all. It's just that I want to feel good today because I'm in a planning mode. So today I'm going to be planning my life, getting my life together. So I do not want to feel sluggish or not motivated. I need to feel motivated and I need to feel good so that I can actually really like plan out my life. Yeah, so yay, let's get into it. Done with the first part, which was to do a plan for the entire month, which is next month, September. So this is my notebook that I normally use, and I got this beginning of the year. I've been using this notebook. It is very much loved. I just want to show you. Yeah, I had planned out beginning of the year. I drew up the whole year, and this was just to help me track people's birthdays and special occasions. The most important thing when I started at the beginning of the year was to track my exercise. So I wanted to make sure that I know how many days I've exercised, and also I was tracking the time of the month for women. And I'll have my monthly gratitude, my check-in, emotional, physical, spiritual. Then I also had for February, and also the same thing went with in terms of February. I did my March calendar as well. And I have not been really consistent because the last time I did it was March, and that was when the lockdown began. So after that I did not do it. I only started to do it in July. I want to get back to it because there's a lot that is going on in my life with YouTube as well that I just started, and trying to grow it and trying to make sure that I'm consistent, and also my Instagram account, which I'm also trying to grow and also be consistent and also provide value in it. So it's important for me to kind of plan my life out. And soon I'm going to be going back to work. I'm going to be working in the office, so I want to make sure that it balances, because I do know that being in the office is going to take it's going to take a big chunk of my day. It's not going to be the same as working from home. But once I'm in the office, I want to know what is going on. I want to know when am I posting. I want to be up to date with everything with my life. I'm done having lunch. That was actually a good lunch. I was not actually hungry. That's the thing. Like, I'm so used to intermittent fasting that I don't get hungry, but I do know that at a certain time I need to eat. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how far I went with my planner, and I'm going to bring you closer so that you can see what is going on. After I've shown you this, I actually have to do the job that pays me, which is my full-time job. So it's not a lot that I have to do as well here, but there's just things that I have to attend to because work does pile up if I don't do it in the day. So I try and make sure that I spend time doing my work daily. Then also there's something that I want to show you that I've been working on the computer, but I will show you that once you are closer. So come along. Okay, so this is the planner. I'm done. Let's just say this one. So this is my calendar for September, my plan for September. It's pretty simple. It's not that like now I have a planner, I have to fill it up with, you know, a lot of things. So for my Instagram, there are a few things that I know that I normally rotate my my posting. But one thing that stays constant is my hair tip Tuesday. So every Tuesday I make sure that there is a post for Instagram, but there I have to always make sure that I pre-plan it because it's something that is a carousel that has information, so I have to do my research, I have to write that post out, and actually I use Canva for that. When it comes to the other post, the normal post, those ones it's fine. I don't really have to plan them out so long as I have the pictures. The only thing that I will then need to do is just write out captions for them to make sure that there's a message that goes with them. So that is all that I do when it comes to Instagram. Now that I have a system when it comes to my posting, it no longer feels like work for me. It no longer feels like work. It's something that is easy to do and kind of fun to do as well. Then the next thing that I did was my hair regimen. Don't know if you can see that. Let me put it like this. Yes, there you go. I think my handwriting is not that bad, guys. I think you can see it. So that is my hair regimen. As I told you before, that my hair regimen is going to be different now, especially after talking to Nonzuzo on that IG live. If you do not follow me on Instagram, please follow me on the Instagram. I have a video, there's a live that I did with Nonzuzo, founder of Afro Botanicals. My hair care, you guys, I have decided that I'm going to change my wash day routine, and I'm gonna change it because I recently did a live with Nonzuzo, because that live, I think it is going to change the game for most people. So for me, I already see that it's going to change the game for me because I was spending a lot of time washing my hair. So what I'm going to do now, as you see on my planner, I am actually going to do these things twice a week. So I'm gonna do it twice a month, but in those 2 weeks or in those separate instances, it's not gonna be completely the same. So on the live, Nonzuzo said, if you're going to pre-poo your hair, then there is no need for you to deep condition. If you're going to deep condition, then there is no need for you to pre-poo. So I am going to try now and I'm actually going to separate it. So I'm gonna pre-poo the night before and then do my regimen the following day, where I wash, I do my moisture routine and then protective hairstyle. And then after 2 weeks again, I'm going to wash my hair again, but this time around I'm going to deep condition. And then what I'm going to do as well, I am going to track this progress. I'm gonna track my hair. How does it feel? How does it look? How is it reacting? You know, because it's very important that when you change a certain thing in your hair regimen, that you actually pay attention to how your hair is reacting. And then when it comes to treatment, it is something that I only do once in a while, like because I have low porosity hair, something that I can do after 3 months or 4 months. Actually 4 months, let's just say, because I think I normally do it like 3 times a year, then I'm fine, because my hair does not need a lot of protein. I've never felt that it needs protein, but one thing I do know that it needs is moisture. And then I have a skincare calendar mark, so days mark here, and then we come here. Here is my YouTube plan. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, there you go. And then what I have here as well underneath is Instagram post. The other one that I have is my check-in. So in my check-in, I have emotional and spiritually. So end of the month, what I like to do is just go back and look at my life, that okay, where am I emotionally and spiritually, how am I feeling and all the stuff. Then mentally, how am I mentally, because guys, mental health is very important. My skin progress. So end of the month, I am going to actually take time to evaluate my skin. How does it feel? You know, the level of breakouts that I have, the level of dark marks that I have, and yeah, I need to track that progress. And then physically and health wise, like where am I, how am I feeling. Then the last one that I have is brain dump. It's blank because it's something that I'm just gonna use when I'm sitting here and working and an idea comes to mind. I'm just gonna dump it here. So I wanted to show you this other thing that I have been working on that I'm so excited for. I did announce on my Instagram stories that I'm busy with something that is going to be accessible to almost everyone if you want it. So here actually it's done because yesterday I think I finished it. So this is a free guide. It equips you with the knowledge that you need to have when you are formulating your regimen. And it doesn't say that this is what you must do or what, but it basically tells you that these are the things you need to consider when you are developing your own hair regimen. But I'm not gonna go into details with what it says and all this stuff. I'm planning to do a separate video on this guide, explaining it and showing people how to use it. The only challenge that I'm having right now is trying to figure out how people are going to access it. It's about 4 in the afternoon. I'm almost done with working, but I do not see a point of me not coming to say thank you first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a B-roll at the end of just me doing this job, and then once I'm done, I think I'm just gonna retire in and spend time with my daughter, attend to her needs, and that'll be it for me. After that, I just sit and watch TV. So until I see you on the next video, thank you so much for being a good sport and watching until the end. I truly appreciate it. If you are not subscribed and you like my videos, please make sure you subscribe and join the family, and also hit the like button and comment down below letting me know if you like this kind of content or it's something you don't like let me know your honest views. I'm catching up. I'm done with working.